Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Your story is a critical part of your fundraise pitch, and there are 5 key elements to a startup story. The first is your purpose or theme. This comes from what inspired your startup. There's something about the world that you want to change, so you started the company to fix it. Next, connect your theme to a universal principle or truth that everyone recognizes. Now, build your story around that theme. In your story, show how your startup's mission reflects your core principles and values. Along the way, avoid common mistakes such as trying to tell the investor how your product works in minute detail. It's better to focus on the benefits of what your product does rather than the features. Another mistake is spending time convincing the investor that there is a problem. We all know diabetes, cancer, and other ailments are a problem. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start something today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.